So on yesterday, we covered a story where Jason Whitlock decided to go quite hard on Caitlin Clark, fashioning her to a petulant child and saying that analogizing her behavior after a foul wasn't called, a King Joffrey or what have you. For those of y'all that are not in the know, you can watch that video. But she was playing, got fouled, said that she got kneed in the quad or what have you, finished the game with a contusion, all that good stuff. And again, the foul wasn't called or what have you. And she responded to that, not with words, but with a WNBA record-setting performance where she had 45 points, 10 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks, 6 of 10 from 3, 11 of 18 from the field. She's the first player in WNBA history to record a 40-plus points and 10-plus assists game. And we're going to talk about that and how the fans feel about it in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing to the moon. Hey, and if nobody told you guys this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all, man. Now listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I am not a Caitlin Clark fan, not a LeBron fan. I'm not a Aaliyah Boston fan, an Aja Wilson fan, a Paige Beckers fan. I am a fan of hoop. I don't care who's playing. I could be driving by a doggone, just driving down the street and driving past the park and people playing ball. I'm going to watch, or I'm going to join the game or something like that. I just love hoops. So to me, it doesn't matter who's playing. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I just like to see people get busy on the court, man. And so so anybody that got anything bad to say about their performance last night or didn't see, hey, you missed a treat, man. So it just is what it is. Go back, watch some of the highlights, do all your research and all of that, because, hey, 45 points, 10 assists. It's surprising that nobody has done this in the WNBA before, but at the same time, I mean, it's also a franchise record too in points or what have you. But it is surprising nobody's done it in the WNBA to this point. But hey, that just goes to show you why she's one of the greatest players to ever play in the WNBA, because she continues to do first. Like, it's a lot of good players in the WNBA. It's a lot of them. But when you set records, it's gonna put you in another echelon, man. We're going mask on to see what she says about that. Talk to him, Caitlin. On a minutes restriction.
Were you out there? It seemed like you were in a flow from the start.
Yeah, just thought I was aggressive from the start, and missed a shot.
Gotta be aggressive to do something like that.
I knew my team needed me to step up with AB out, but just proud of this group. I were down 8.
And Leah Boston was out also.
So, just some true resiliency, but we got another one tomorrow, so this is great. But let's move on.
No, he's like, there's no time to rest on our laurels. We got another game tomorrow. This is the first half of a bike to bike. That's why she was on the minute restriction. And yeah, we'll see what happens, but continue.
When it mattered, how are you guys able to get stops late?
Yeah, it was kind of an embarrassing performance on the defensive end, I'll be honest.
You're going to have some defensive troubles when Leah Boston is out, so that's just it.
Simplify a little bit, make it easier on ourselves. But like you said, we came up with big stops when we needed it, so proud of our group, got some big rebounds, made free throws down the stretch, so proud of us.
45 points. That's
45 points.
By a Fever player in a game in franchise history. I know you're used to
Franchise
history.
record.
What does that one mean to you?
I mean, it's cool. I don't really care. And I know what I'm capable of, and I know what this team is capable of. And it's my job to help us win and be the best team in the WNBA, and I don't think we're there yet, so it's my responsibility to help us get there. So we'll keep working.
Well said. Thanks, Caitlin.
Thanks.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to say, man. Listen, man, the accolades are great. All of that stuff is great. But what we want to do is win basketball games. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here to do. Help us win these basketball games. And you just can't worry about the noise. Just silence the noise. Do what you got to do, man. Hey, the best player, like this is the crazy thing. Like I said, the fans, they always trying to start something up. The 11th best player has more points created than the rest of the NBA. But I mean, that's one game though, bro. Like you can have a historical performance. Like nobody, you don't have to be the consensus best player. Also, we got Fox News, and they're just saying that, hey, talk about the Indiana Fever guards franchise, 45 points, 10 assists. The 2 steals is very very important too. But she made a defensive play that's probably kind of controversial down the stretch. It was super dope as well. And then the first 40-10 person in franchise history. Like I said, in my opinion, it's crazy because you would think that somebody would have died. Like in the NBA, that happens all the time, 45-10. So for this to be the first time it happened, it's just extra special right there, man. A historic performance, Caitlin Clark, 45 points. You know, this the whole stat line again. The first person to do that in WNBA history. She also became the fastest player to reach 200 career three-pointers and the first Indiana Fever player in franchise history to go 45 plus points in a game. Hey, same thing right there. All the Legion hoops, shut out the noise. That's the thing that I like right there. Shut out the noise. Like people always saying, hey, you don't gotta respond. You just respond with your actions on the court. That's absolutely right. That's what I think you have to do. In situations like that, you don't have to respond. Just respond with your actions on the court, man. And then, like I said, this is just people saying, hey, Caitlin Clark dropping a masterclass, thus the stat line again. Don't take greatness for granted. That's what I want some people to do, because a lot of people, they came through, and a lot of people didn't even see the LeBron run because they take greatness for granted, or they just want to be mad at LeBron the whole. No, man, we got to understand what's happening in the moment. This is something special that's happening in the moment. So we got to appreciate it while it's happening, because it might not come around again. That's just what I got to say. And then last but not least, I want to show y'all this play right here, man, because, hey, my man said, what are the haters going to say now? Caitlin Clark single-handedly won this game and imposed her will at the other end of the court. She stripped with this strip, the defensive strip on, I would think it was Flajay Johnson in the clutch, and then a clutch three. And then, the franchise record, the star, the biggest star in women's basketball making history, mic drop. And that's what I'm saying. This is something that y'all got to see, though, bro. This is a play that she made. This is not a foul, okay? It should not have been called a foul because it's not a foul. But when you're watching this in real time, when you see this is the same type of play that happened yesterday. Over the outside arm, she's going up. She gets absolutely no basketball, right? Look, no basketball. There's none. You can't even argue that. There's no basketball hit right there. But that's a good basketball play. Ain't a ref in America gonna call none of this stuff. Look, she's in front of her. You put your hand on her first, right? This is what everybody was trying to say with the play yesterday. That's why I was saying if the play was at the other end, it was like, if the play was at the other end, it would be good. No, it wouldn't. Because it's nothing against Caitlin Clark. It's just a good basketball play. That's just how they call it. She got her hands on her. She's guiding her away from the rim, gets the strip, touch, absolutely no basketball. This is arm over wrist right here. But it's a strip. Why? Hand part of the ball. Ball goes out on Flajay Johnson, Indiana Fever ball, man. That's an excellent play. I don't care what nobody says, man. And I'm not nitpicking, because people try to say you're nitpicking and you're doing this and you're doing that. And that's just not what's going on. It's just basketball. Refs see calls, refs miss calls, and they're going to call things a certain way. I'm going to tell you what they said, what they're going to say. As soon as she gets ready to put her hand on her, Flajay, she starts leaning into her, boom. And then they're going to say she initiated the contact or what have you. So when that happens, she strips the ball out on her. That's just a good basketball play, man. I'm going to be consistent no matter what. People can hate on me I'm going to tell you the truth, man. But y'all admit, I just love hoop. And that's a great basketball play. And that won the game for the Fever, man. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Caitlin Clark, record-setting performance. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. We dropping this type of heat every day of the week. And hey, continue to go out there, do your thing, and show those people, silence the haters with your words. But I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, a.k.a. Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.